Today on Movie Recap Pro, we rank the 5 wildest, most ridiculous scenes in the entire Fast and Furious film franchise. I'm not gonna lie to you. That little car stunt you just did was pretty awesome, wasn't it? Inside one of the massive towers in Dubai, Dom drives the Lycan Hypersport with Brian in the passenger seat, using the car to fight a heavily armed Deckard Shaw. Despite Brian's insistence that cars don't fly, Dom smashes the supercar through a reinforced glass window. When Shaw shoots a grenade at the car, it propels Dom and Brian enough to reach the neighboring skyscraper. The best part is that this stunt is actually somewhat plausible, especially compared to the next scenes. Dom and Brian famously drove a matte black Dodge Charger SRT-8 to steal the evidence vault in Fast 5. The car easily pulls out the vault from its concrete foundations and then drags it at high speeds across the city. This culminates in a physics-defying climax that kills Hernan Reyes. This scene may seem ridiculous, but Dom pulled off even harder stunts in the next movie. While Letty is atop a military tank speeding across a bridge, Dom drives towards her in a red 1969 Dodge Charger. An errant cable pulls the tank to a stop, sending Letty into the air. Dom then smashes his car into the railing, sending him flying as well. Somehow, Dom catches Letty, and they smash into the windshield of a nearby car. The scene was so ridiculous that it took Fast and Furious several movies to outdo it. The wildest parts of Fast X occur when Dante kidnaps Little B and Dom comes after them in his trusty Charger. When the Charger gets snagged by helicopters, Dom maneuvers the choppers to the ground and then spins his car to use them like wrecking balls against Dante. As Dante loses control of his spinning car, Dom positions his car across Dante's and then catches Little B, who jumps safely into the Charger. While this is a perfect example of how the Fast and Furious movies have mastered impossible stunts, the next scene is where physics really leaves the room. Tess and Roman wear makeshift space suits aboard a Pontiac Fiero modded into a rocket, which is attached to a large plane that is carrying them through the stratosphere. After Tess and Roman blast off, they crash the car into a satellite to complete their mission, and they later reach the International Space Station safely before landing back on Earth. Did we miss anything? What do you think are the most ridiculous scenes in the Fast saga? Thanks for watching.